The Noles will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Hardy. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Out of the backfield, the running back snags it, but couldn't keep his feet in bounds. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Caught behind the line. It's Hardy. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few. Still some work to do for the first down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it.
It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. He'll pull it down. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Hardy. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers! I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. It's their first of the half. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Howard. And this is blown up, going nowhere as the defense was ready for the Wildcat.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And the Noles are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. There he goes. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll go to the air on third and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the foot.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Wide open spaces. Inside the... And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown Seminoles.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Mateer. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. He's going to run it. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Direct snap. It's Hardy. Looking to buy time. And some room to work. Oh, out of space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Hardy. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
On the move from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. The jet sweep pass. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Brown. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
Time to take a shot. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Noles.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Hardy. And the wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Motion from the wideout. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Using his legs to buy some time. He's past the 30. At the 45 on his way. Racing to the right. It's a running. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown LSU.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Just a short pass to the tight end. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Howard. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He's loose. Still on his feet. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Finds his big tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Going up top. He's got it on the outside. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. There he goes! stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And the Seminoles in a good spot here with second and short. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Quick completion on the out. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Gets it out quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Looks as if he's going to run it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Finds his big tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Got it behind the line. It's Taylor. Turning it on. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
On the direct snap, it's Taylor. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. They'll immediately call timeout. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the snap, it's Taylor. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And the Wildcat has turned to disaster. A big loss as the defense was all over it. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And how about this offense? Forget the field goal. I don't want the field goal. 4th and long, I like my chances. This offense does a great job. Nice execution. Now set up, first and goal.
And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to get it done with a touchdown in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Back's got it. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Nice move there. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Seminoles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards. Turning over the Jets. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Give to Brown. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I just don't like the play call, guys. 2 straight runs, and you're just wasting clock. At this juncture of the game, you need to score, and you got to score quickly. Running the ball is not going to get it done.
Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. Right down the gut of the field.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. Oh, he's got some space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It'll all be decided right here, win or lose on this kick. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll send out the kicker here. And this will be for the win. The officials...
Get off my game with that bullshit.